Oh, I hope you're having a great time with the extra piece for $2.49. We're a little short on cash today. This month, I'm hoping that prices will go up, and I hope that happens. But now we go, the start is coming. Now, guys, come back from a part of XRP in the XRP realm. This is really cool. Guys, the end is almost here. According to Mr. Poole, the timestamp 11:02 shows that it is now 11:02 a.m. The end is almost here. He wasn't telling the truth, right? We got a delta. This is what Elon Musk himself said. November 2nd is the real end date. Dear Elon Musk, if you see me supporting cryptocurrency, it will not be in a jokey way. It's not me, it's probably an AI copy of him. Sure. I do believe that Bitcoin has value. Just because I like dogs and jokes, I have a soft spot for Dogecoins. I don't think he's too sure of his answer here. Let's keep an eye on it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to promote crypto, so if you know, in the worst case, I wouldn't do either because 99% of the time, not only are coins a scam, but so are platforms. See, I'm kidding, but if you see me pumping crypto, it's not me. So I do think there is some value in Bitcoin and maybe some of the other cryptocurrencies. I also have a soft spot for Dogecoin because all I like are dogs and jokes, but I don't think he's sure about how to answer this question, do you? Especially when he talks about Bitcoin, people quickly point out things like this on the X platform. And in the answers, people say things like, hey, this isn't real. What's so strange about this? February 11th, Elon Musk sent this out as a tweet, okay? The second month is February. What does 11 mean? Yes, 11:02. No one really thought Frodo would do well. They thought he would fail himself the most. Take a look. What does he mean, guys? Over Bitcoin, XRP is the one coin that will rule them all. Oh, and he had to cut this part out. Don't forget what Mr. Poole told us about my Bitcoin. My whale is an expert who shorted Bitcoin a lot and sold crypto again after shorting the market before the flash crash. He did sell more than $1.4 billion worth of Bitcoin. Could you guys understand what we mean? Why are people who know a lot about Bitcoin selling huge amounts of it? And, oh yeah, I forgot to say that I saw this address from more than 10 years ago from the minor age sleeping over again last week. Okay, so this is the second time in a row that these two people who are probably inside and know a lot of things, are selling their Bitcoin. I'm telling you the truth. To make it through 11:02 is the only thing left to do, right? I hope they get hurt quickly. Guys, hurry up because Grant Cardone isn't going to Cardone Capital adds an order for $22 million worth of Bitcoin after buying $52 million worth of Bitcoin in October. So I believe it will happen during the crash. It doesn't look like most of these businesses and treasury managers will make it, guys. All right, now XRP will work though, and this is where the decoupling event takes place. Someone wrote that it was still 30 cents. Okay, but XRP is hidden. That was in 2019, and the tweet said that 30 cents was already over 1,000. Mr. Cook's answer was correct. 11-2 are the dates for today, guys. That's it. From Howard Moon, what do you think those broken chains look like? Let's get this straight. Is this the obscure message or way of saying something? Finally, XRP is free. Right now, the only problem we have is with Bitcoin, but that only happens when the switch is flipped, right? By the way, this is called true decoupling. It has to do with Elon Musk's words about XRP and Bitcoin going together, and he cropped this picture to make XRP number one, so it wasn't. He could have picked XRP USD instead. He picked XRP over Bitcoin. I'm sure you all know how important that is. You look at that picture when you want XRP to separate from the USD, no way to deal with Bitcoin. That's the exact chart he's showing you. Pay attention to that chart, right? So that chart will really go up like that, right? That would mean XRP is doing much better than Bitcoin. Guys, you were probably right after it when it crashed. Based on what David Schwartz says, it's a great owl. It's Sunday again, and today is a Sunday to me, so 11 o'clock. Take a look at this SOS. What's your SOS? Yes, indeed, that's a crazy calm, right? SOS. This is an emergency, maybe right. Guys, be careful. There might be something going on here. Okay, maybe things will go the other way. Interesting facts. It starts with seller 17 being ready. Here's an interesting link between Elon Musk and Mr. Poole on this date. Get ready. The math work starts from Mr. Poole's desk. Okay with Elon Musk's. It starts right here, guys. The dates in this tweet are 487 days apart. Okay, so 487 was equal to the 93rd prime number. Then 93 times 31 equals 215 days ago. Okay, so it's been 1,319 days since Mr. Poole was ready, making today the 215th prime. There are 216 days until November 2nd, 6 times 6 times 6, and 13 times 1,320 days. David's 132 will blow your mind. It starts, huh? It starts today, and it's already interesting. Yeah, Baba's new XRP is ready, right? 1102 date and timestamp. Right there, guys. And this is an interesting picture he shared about having extra P ready, right? He always said that extra people would rise when this thing is ready, right? And don't forget that it all comes back to that separation event. All of these pictures came from the same event. Do you see that as extra P decoupling? That frees up extra P. That is an extra piece for the first Bitcoin chart. Don't forget to remember today, 1102 peekaboo. Is that the USD, the dollar? Check this out. What just took place with the dollar, guys? Now that we've reached a key level, the dollar is in a very important position because this line of trend has been held, right? Guys, I think it's a dollar. Let us zoom in on the subject. Yes, that's a US dollar right there. Do you see this line that goes back a very long time? I think it's been there since 2011. Yes, not just there, but also here, right? It's the same thing that helps out there too, guys. That's it. The USD is likely to go up from here. That Mr. Poole warned us about, okay? In that case, cryptocurrencies will likely drop. However, we will likely then see a pump. Now, let's talk about the dollar. It's peeking through the paper, guys, not at all hidden. The same thing is being done here by King XRP. This tweet was sent in 2019, right? This was put up in the year 2022, Extra Piece King. Yes, they knew it was interesting. Then here's an interesting proof from America. Walmart has decided that the American people will not take it from them. It gets a BT no matter how bad it is, right? So this is what's been going on with the Food Guys staff. Their benefits will be put on hold until November so that the business can close, right? People can't go get food and other things. You can see that this is a bad thing, right? The government needs to reopen, but this video shows how Walmart regularly moves shelves around. Okay, it doesn't matter because Mr. Poole sent the same word here, right? They don't have any left, right? We don't have any more food or tools. A crazy number of contacts for video guys today. Check this out. Okay, coming up next week, looks like a popular choice. What these trades are saying is that next week looks like it will be extra P coded. Why is this coming from Gemini? Okay, a big talk. They're saying that extra P might go up a lot next week. They can't be lying since we had the Ripple Wave event from November 4th to 5th, as Remy reminded us. That's pretty big. Many important people will be at the Canary Capital Extra P ETF from November 13th to 14th. This month there is an extra P code, and I'll even be honest, next week. There's a whole month where this will obviously bring in a lot of cash, right?